Not unheard of to see teams lose steam. Doris, how do coaches keep their teams motivated for the second half of the year?
I think one thing quality NBA coaches do is they emphasize an NBA regular season is a marathon, not a sprint. Whether you are winning or losing, you're always building the foundation of your program. Do you have good defensive habits? Do you share the basketball? Are you committed to winning? Are you about your teammates? So much goes into success.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Joel Embiid is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Maxey in at the point guard position. Now here's Mitchell. No good. Thybulle on the wing. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go. You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Maxey against Allen. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Here's Okoro. 5 to shoot to the middle. Here's Mobley. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Outside Maxey. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And Embiid with the power jam.
Woo, that was big time. I mean, a dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Garland against Maxey. Isaac outside. Maxey passes to Embiid. Pass to Doncic. Over Mitchell. And it's Doncic missing.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Mitchell misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at Cleveland. No movement for them. Maintaining their top 10 spot.
You know, for Philadelphia, they're off to a really solid start, pushing aside those that doubted them in the preseason and proving they're capable of more.
The putback controls the rebound and the putback. And that ties it up.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Here's Doncic. Here's Embiid. Mobley with the block. Mitchell against Maxey. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Here's Okoro. Mobley on a screen. Lets it go from 11. Okoro, no good.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Pass to Maxey. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Driving inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. and it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
Doncic against Mitchell. Here's Thibault. Offline with a three. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside Mitchell. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Over Embiid. And another miss by Cleveland.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
The Cavs trailing. Here's Okoro. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Mitchell's shot is good.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 8 so far. Maxey with it, picked up by Allen. Up top, Embiid. His last outing, he had 24 points. Buries the easy one. Embiid's got his second basket.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Inside, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's a highlight play from Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
The 76ers have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Garland against Maxey. From deep, here's Doncic. That one is off, and it's Cleveland the other way.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Mitchell finds Allen to the wing on the left. Garland against Embiid. The three from Mitchell. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac. And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A., but Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
And the 76ers making a change here. Melton's checked in, and he sinks the second.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core out. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Pass to Thibault. Doncic outside. And they doubled up Doncic. Uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has gotten his second bucket on the night.
What a finish by Luka Doncic. Don't underestimate his strength, but Don has got that in his game.
LeVert up top, guarded by Doncic. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Outside Rubio. Pass to Mitchell. LeVert with the ball. No one near him. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
I love watching Karis LeVert be assertive on the offensive end. The ability to rise and fire in the catch and shoot.
Now here's Doncic. Check by Mitchell. And here's Embiid. Goes up on the wing. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Embiid's got 6. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
We see the elite athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. Boy, can he get off his feet in a hurry.
A minute 53 left in the first. Isaac, the pass to Melton. To the inside. And Embiid throws it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's LeVert. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. That's tipped. Here we go. Here's Embiid. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. 10 points for him.
And that's what makes Embiid special. So nimble for a 7-footer with great skills off the bounce.
Here's Rubio. looking for his first basket still in this one. Now a timeout called by Cleveland. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
Cavaliers making a change here. Allen's checked in. Noel, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Niang comes in for Isaac. 1:07 left to play in the first quarter. Here's LeVert. And that one's long. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Down low. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
44 seconds left to play in the first. Doncic. Oh, rejected by Allen. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. Noel with a screen on LeVert. And here's Doncic outside. Rubio with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And he lobs it up. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, that's the vision and ability to deliver precise passes. Rubio completely on point.
Rubio against Melton. Pass to Noel. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. The first free throw is good.
And you know, guys, listen, Noel brings value. The reason he's a menace on the defensive end and an absolute warrior on the glass.
Here's the floater. The shot by LeVert, no good. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Ricky Rubio, and it's LeVert in at the three. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. The Sixers trailing.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Now here's Melton. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Atlanta. And it's Maxey missing.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Rubio passes to Allen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Okoro is checked in for Cleveland. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Maxey against Garland. Now here's Maxey. Tight defense on him. He's off on the layup. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting around 41%. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Allen. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
One of Jared Allen's best qualities is his motor. That activity paying dividends with his scoring.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you.
We know Noel is a superb shot blocker. It may be his best attribute.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for the Cavaliers. Takes the 3. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Now here's Embiid. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Now here's Mitchell. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
And guys, remember, remarkable passing the ball as well. He racked up a number of good assists. You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And here is Maxey. He picked up 24 points in their last win against Atlanta. And he lobs it up top. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mobley's got 5 points.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up. And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Let's see the stat sheet here for Joel Embiid.
And all of a sudden, his 3-ball has left him. It's been a rough stretch for him the past 5 games. His percentage from downtown isn't near what it once was, but he's not going to give up. He'll try to get it going here today.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Doncic against Mitchell. To win the drought. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has gotten his 3rd basket of the night. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Greg.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
Now here's Garland. Coming off a 16-point game against Toronto. Outside Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Thibault. Here's Mitchell, and it's blocked by Isaac.
Well, that's 6'11", sending it back. Jonathan Isaac. Woohoo!
Maxey passes to Embiid. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. He's got 12.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Here's what the Cleveland Cavaliers have lined up on their schedule. On Friday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic. Then on Sunday, they kick off a road trip to New York, where they'll take on the Knicks.
And that game against the Kings, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Now here's Doncic. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Atlanta.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
So it's the Cavaliers now, following the score by Philadelphia. Allen finds Mitchell. Puts it up. And another miss by Cleveland.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now here's Doncic. Give him 8 points now. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Mitchell.
We have learned in a very brief period of time that there is absolutely nothing on a basketball court that Luka Doncic can't do. He is no doubt amongst the very big-time superstars in this league.
And how about Luka Doncic? I mean, how remarkable, Doris.
B.A., his numbers are insane when you consider how young he is. In his career, averaging more than 25 points, over 8 boards, and over 7 assists. Not many players contribute in every aspect of the game like Luka.
On target from range.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Doncic outside. Embiid, a screen on Levert. And here's Doncic outside. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the shot is good by Garland. And it's a 10-point Cavalier lead.
Well, that's how you use the floater. Darius Garland gets into his bag.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Here's Garland. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. No good on the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Doncic on the wing. He's checked by Levert. That one goes. Count it. Doncic has got 10 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
1:51 left in the second. Pass to Levert. To the paint. Here's Mobley. Back to Levert. Here's the 3. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Embiid drawing the double team. Right side Thibault from outside the arc. Kept alive. And Embiid with the slam.
We all know rebounding is about effort. Embiid is showing lots of it. I love how he's unwilling to give up on the play.
Cleveland calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Rubio's checked in for Darius Garland. The 76ers also with a sub. Noel's checked in. Pass to Wade. Unloads from 13. The shot won't fall. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season.
They swept the season series, which is very much in line with how these teams finished in the standings.
Well, they're more talented, more accomplished at this point, but you can't rely on that and start taking plays off. You could get surprised.
From deep, here's Doncic. Rubio with the rebound.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Then you can see the willingness of Karis LeVert to get out in transition and create opportunity.
And here are the Sixers now, following the score by Cleveland. Here's Doncic. Soft touch off the glass. Doncic has got 12 now in this quarter.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring. Pass
to Rubio. 23 seconds left in the first half. And there's a 3-second violation. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Doncic. Now here's Noel. Out to the right wing. Inside. Tries again. From deep, Melton.
Well, you love the activity of Karis LeVert. He's just trying to bother the offensive player and does a good job there.
And the first half comes to a...
Hey, folks, let's kick this halftime show off by checking out the Players of the Week. The selection for the Western Conference, Ja Morant.
Well, Ja Morant.
And next up, let's take a look at the Cleveland Cavaliers, who's... Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Cavaliers leading. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. They've got Jonathan Isaac. Luka Doncic is out there with Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Thibault in at the 3. Here's Garland. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 4. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Pass to Maxey. There's the 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. From deep, Mitchell. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Doncic, and he gets the bucket. Doncic has got 18.
Listen, this is becoming routine for Luka Doncic. This guy's a big-time scorer who can take over when he's ready.
Mitchell against Thibault. Here's Garland. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Doncic outside. Pass to Maxey. From deep 3-point range. Mitchell grabs a miss.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here's Garland. He's got 6. 3-pointer. Thibault with the board.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Here's Maxey. And no good. Good D by Mobley.
Is still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
Of course, we hear a lot about how much space Isaac Okoro can cover at the defensive end.
It's important, B.A. Here we have an agile, athletic defender who's got length to bother those elite shooters, the quickness to cut off penetration. He can jump passing lanes. Being this kind of defensive player is critical in the league.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives them a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. So it's the Cavaliers now. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. It's tipped.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Carr. Here's Maxey. To the left wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Embiid. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Outside Mitchell. Garland finds Allen. Mobley with it. Shoots over Embiid. Excellent D there from Embiid.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
For the Cavaliers, Osman comes in for Mobley, and Rubio is subbed in for Garland. And it's tied up with that one. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Now here's Rubio. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Embiid. For the lead, and the layup is up and in. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh my, you have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
And here's Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Will it go? Sinks it from distance. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
Now, this is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
You know Embiid loves to produce like this, and you can tell it's firing up the team as well.
The Cavaliers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Now Allen to the wing, right side. Rubio off target from outside. Rubio against Maxey. Got to come through at the free throw line. These are the teams that are getting it done from there. In third, Philadelphia.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
First one falls for him. Wade, he's checked in for the Cavs. LeVert comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Timeout called, the 76ers.
And now, please welcome to the court, the Powerhouse Dance Team.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Caris LeVert.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Both free throws good from Maxey.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Cleveland has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Here's Osman. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
3 on the clock. Here's Wade. They grab their own miss. Allen can't get it to go.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Outside Maxey. Drives to the hoop, and that one is hammered home.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Here's Rubio. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Here's Osman. And a miss there on the triple. The Sixers leading. Maxey with it. 10 points for him. Tipped away. Rubio with the ball. Guarded now by Maxey. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
When you think about Karis LeVert, to me, he's a proven scorer in this league already. Absolutely has a knack for getting to the cup and can create room for himself in the mid-range.
And when you look at LeVert, he's been hindered by injuries throughout his career, Doris.
There's no doubt. In his first 6 seasons, he only had one campaign in which he played more than 58 games. The guy has had multiple injuries. He just hasn't been able to catch a break.
Now here's Melton. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Doncic. Melton on the wing. Back to Doncic. Over LeVert. And Doncic the bucket on the assist from Melton.
Luka Doncic showing you right there he can play without the basketball. Ready on the catch.
Here's Rubio. Outside for LeVert. For three. Allen. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Allen's got 14.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Doncic passes to Isaac, and the dunk by Isaac.
Well, at 6'10", being such a young player, you love that Jonathan Isaac understands how to be a roller in the pick and roll. So important in today's NBA.
The Cavs trailing. LeVert outside. Puts it up from 12. Fires the three. Rebound by the 76ers. Noel's got 4 rebounds now. Doncic right side. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Following this game, they host the Magic. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. From 8 feet away. Ooh, rejected by Noel. Back to Melton. Doncic against LeVert. Got a piece of it. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Allen can't get it to go.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
I'll tell you this, Luka Doncic will never turn down an opportunity to finish at the rim. He's elite and loves those opportunities.
Now here's LeVert. He has 6. Rubio passes to Allen. Osman on the wing. The 3 is up. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. Here's Carr. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Melton outside. The 3 ball. And that's not going to go. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Sixers ahead, leading by 7. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And it's the Sixers for the ball. They've got Darius Garland. Karis LeVert is out there with Okoro. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Mobley in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Now here's Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Isaac. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, the defender just bites on the pump fake by Jonathan Isaac. Good job getting that defender in the air.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. The 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Doncic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
To the middle. Here's Noel. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And the 76ers lead by 10.
Well, Luka Doncic has an innate sense for when his teammates are open, and boy, does he deliver it.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. From downtown. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got his 5th rebound in this one. The 76ers shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. Mitchell against Doncic. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Garland. From deep, Mitchell knocks it down from distance. Mitchell's got 19 points.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Now here's Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Mitchell.
Well, this guy is so effective with the pump fake. Luka Doncic gets the defender off his feet. Beautiful.
That's good from Doncic.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Allen's checked in, and the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Here's Mitchell. Blocked again! And they get it back. Garland for 3. Noel with the rebound. Noel's got 5 rebounds tonight. The Sixers leading. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And Doncic hammers it home.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And here are the Cavaliers now. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Mobley. Out left to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Garland for 3. Knocks down the long J.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Melton passes to Thibault. Doncic on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Back to Doncic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Mitchell.
You can see Luka Doncic has the body, the handle, the footwork, and the savvy to draw fouls. That is nicely done.
Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Melton.
Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Isaac. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. And here's Doncic outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. And Philadelphia calls time here.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
And let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
And Allie, thank you for that. Cleveland has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to Mitchell. To the inside. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
He's really taking care of the ball. That's just his first turnover of the night.
The 76ers making a switch here. Thybulle's checked in. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Outside Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Garland. Pass to Embiid. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back. With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
Embiid against Allen. He's off on that one. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Here's Rubio. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Now Maxey. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he drops the first. Both free throws good from Maxey. And Darius Garland has proven he's a franchise player, Grant. And the upside is still there for him.
Oh, wow. He could be one of the best guards in the league when he hits his prime. He gives you everything you want from a point guard. This team was patient with him, and it paid off.
Thybulle with a steal. Doncic on the wing. Embiid, a screen on Garland. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Okoro. Now here's Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Garland. Three-pointer.
His second, 15 foul.
So it's Philadelphia now, leading by 5. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies. It's the second game of 3 on the road. And Doncic launches from deep. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Garland for 3. Joel Embiid with the board.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Pass to Maxey. Rubio with a steal. Here's Okoro. Mobley outside. Outside Garland. The three. Another miss by Garland.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Outside Maxey. This one for three. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And Embiid throws it down. Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look good.
And I'll tell you. That's the very last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
Osman, he's checked in for Jared Allen. So it's the Cavaliers now. They trail by 9. Now here's Garland. And it's blocked by Embiid. Rubio against Maxey. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Maxey's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Cleveland calls timeout. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Lopez is checked in. Mobley, a screen on Maxey. Outside Rubio. Pass to Okoro. Garland with the ball. Oh, they need this. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Now here's Doncic. Let's go with a 3. Sinks the tray. Doncic has got 7 points here in the quarter.
And Doncic loves the ability to respond with a 3. That is tough.
And here's Garland. Pass to Mobley. Lets the 3 fly. Doncic grabs the miss.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Embiid, a screen on Lopez. And here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the 76ers.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
34 seconds left in the game. Pass to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Doncic. Here's Garland. Now here's Lopez. Just 4 to shoot. From deep, Mobley. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. I think it was a great game today. We step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. Now our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.